Godzilla.
Right to the
Not
pits
yet,
we
Daryl.
go.
And we go back
I
to
tried
Vessel.
to spin jump this little ice cream cone with spikes on it.
Ice cream cone. What?
The hell does that thing look like an ice cream cone?
Well, it has little layers to it.
Layers.
Yeah.
But there's
Oh.
no cone.
Well, you minus the cone. So then it's like a stack of ice cream. With no ice
That
cream
doesn't
cone.
melt.
With spikes on
Yeah.
its head.
Maybe those little two
Is
spike
it-
things on top of it are the ice cream cones.
Well, it should.
Take it.
Well, it should be called killer cake with those spikes.
It's like vanilla coated ice cream cones.
I actually see it now. Yeah, those spikes can be cones. I don't think that works well. Why would you have
There's
to?
you know how there's a scrapped party member for Luigi during like
Yeah.
the Luigi story, and it
Yeah.
had like a version of those spinias, but it was a form of a hamburger.
Wait,
I think that's what.
I think I
Ugly
recall
apples.
that. I think I do. I don't know much about it, but I do believe I've heard of it before.
What was it in
So
the game?
tarantulas, it's the spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Match HP is 16, attack is 7, defense is 0. Yeah, pretty tough. It spit web blobs at you, sometimes even attacks several times in a row. That coloring freaks me out. I'm kind of scared of spiders. So let's do this quickly.
Are
I
we
hate
all-
to just abruptly just end conversations like that, but yeah, get into what Todd's saying.
Oh,
Hope we didn't forget.
I didn't have anything to say after that.
Oh,
I was about to say you
Ice
people
cream
are
cone.
weird. Okay.
I agree. And how realistic the colors of the spiders really are.
Pretty realistic. It can be related to a black widow, except remove a little bit of the red.
Or rather,
Yeah,
a
Put more-
tarantula.
it needs more black.
Wait, I want to look up exactly what the tarantulas and you know the benefits of post commentary. I'm not playing the game. What
Yeah.
does tarantula look like? Tarantula.
I've actually seen one in real life. Actually, it's
Oh, God.
very terrible.
Yeah. All right. Well, it kind of does look like the tarantula. It's just that the picture I saw, it had orange spots rather than red.
Uh,
Yeah.
Needs more orange. 7 out of 8.
This is red. Yeah.
the
Not
hell?
enough orange, instead red.
You guys been watching too much Ivan.
That's the last time I'm looking up spiders on my phone like that.
You want something to look up?
Or
Look up
anything.
scorpions, because we have those things here every day.
Yeah.
Scorpions.
I had a friend of mine before I moved to Nevada. He thought that there were scorpions in Vegas, but I haven't seen any.
No, never.
No. Not even in the wild, nothing.
No?
Really, there's more in Arizona.
It's more in Arizona.
Yes, a lot.
Ah.
I know.
And considering there's a nursery here nearby, a lot of them would love to hang out there. So and then eventually they move on from the nursery and then just come to the houses. Sometimes they get in. That's not pleasant.
God. No.
Usually we have to spray bug poison in here, and that pretty much does it. Actually, they don't pop off as often, but now that summer approaches, that's a big issue because that's when they mostly pop up.
Yeah.
It's so dang hot.
What about
It's 100
snakes?
degrees.
Yeah.
Alright,
Especially
incoming
here.
another new enemy.
Up.
It's a little spinny guy.
What about
It's really-
snakes?
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
What's up with that? Like these specific versions, they do that, but the ones you find in Chapter 1, they don't.
That
Alright,
was the
I'll
only
just-
time you.
Yeah, take care of it. That's a dark bristle. It's an ancient creature made of rock.
Nature.
HP is 8, attack is 8, defense is 4. I hate to like just stop everything in my track to do this. You can't jump on it because of its spikes, and you can't approach it to its spears. And its defense is really high, so you better take it out with special items or attacks. Special attacks or items.
superpower.
Yeah, for 8 consecutive turns. Do you
Well,
want to do
it's
that?
It's easier just to do with attacks or an item, but I don't know why, but these enemies themselves, I can super guard easily. I have no idea.
Same
I
here.
got that notion from the earlier variations that you fight in Chapter 1. Well,
Yeah,
but you can just
that was
use
the case
power
for me
block.
too. Yeah.
I didn't have too much trouble
We
with
mentioned that
these.
in between videos where the reason why I would use the power block is it's a lot quicker from just super guarding it.
And you try to spare
It is.
time.
Just a spare time, yeah, for the video.
Just spare like how many minutes? Like 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, you guys were mentioning how easy it was to super guard, but here I was just struggling and like, what's the timing? Is it early or late?
I'm pretty sure it's early, I believe. It's been a
Like-
while.
Paper Mario early, where it is
Yeah.
always like a little buffer.
Maybe.
Or not like a buffer, like a you just press A early and you always get it. You actually, man.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not like that. Yeah, it might be the other way around. It might be late, to be honest. I need to check back. It's been a little while since I played the game. Since like last year during April.
Yeah, as of this, you still haven't made your run through yet.
No, it's been a
Yearly
year
run
already. I gotta do my run
Oh,
through this
goodness.
year.
Believe it or
Eventually I
not.
will. Maybe around the summertime, which isn't too
Alright.
far off.
All right, Todd.
Believe it or not, have you ever missed those times with damage dodges were useful in the original? Now, since they put Super Guard in, nobody gives a damn about them at all.
Yeah, I think because of the super guard, you don't have to make your badge loadout so resilient. You can just go all out and have a bunch of attack badges just because of the super guard.
Well, you're limited to 30 badge points in the original.
Yeah, and I think most of them you had to spend on just keeping yourself alive. So you have to spend it on either HP pluses, defend pluses, or damage dodges. But since we got the super guard, there's little to no need to have all that.
Yeah. Did you ever use the...
I don't.
Go ahead, Jack.
There might be one more enemy in this area that we have to tackle. And I think it's let's see here. Level 84 if we haven't already. Information may or may not be correct. Anyways, whatever you're gonna say.
I recall that... shit, now I was gonna say...
Oh, that's the
That
worst,
was like
isn't it?
everyone else. It happens to everybody. Like when you're talking about something else, and then something else pops up, sometimes you forget about what you were actually talking about in the first place. Happens
Yeah.
to me a lot.
That's why people use that phrase, hold that thought, while I'm just
Hold the thought, hold the
saying my
thought.
stuff. Or yeah, you just write down stuff, but where's the time to write down things, man?
Well, now I
Carry
just
a notebook
remember...
everywhere.
Now I
Like-
just remembered.
Oh wow. So that was the level, right? The Dark Bristle was introduced, or the original? I really don't know how.
Yep, here they are.
worked out.
Oh, there they are.
Plastic piranha plants.
Otherwise, the
I
most
haven't
dangerous
found a
ones.
battle really went that long. So last battle. I think after that, there's about
You have two
a
more.
couple in levels 90, 90 levels.
No, there's 3 of them in the 90s. Now I remember what I was gonna...
Because of that, I really take my time and do it safe.
Now I remember what I was gonna say. When you first played
Mhm.
this, did you really bother with the tattle ability and just use peekaboo?
No, not really.
I never really used the peekaboo. It's there, just to make it easy, so you can actually see the health. But it's just more satisfying to do it with Gumbella, in my opinion, just to actually see their health.
Yeah, and plus it saves you for a couple badge points. But it does have some uses. Like say if you don't want to bother on tattling, you're just worrying about tattling it, and you just want to show it, but it's completely pointless if you are using or if you're going for a tattle run through. So, you guys brought up the fact that I used Flurry like a body bag.
Yeah,
right,
that's
instead
what
of
I was
out
about to
doing
bring
the
up,
attacks.
actually. Yeah. I remember during the live commentary, we were just pretty much just making a joke about her.
Yeah.
Not really being much of a useful partner. Well, she is. Every partner in the game has its own right, but for now, we were
Eventually.
using her as a body bag. Just to not take damage.
Hero's like, I gotta find where I could use the shell shield, which really isn't that great this late on because it only takes about a specific amount of damage. So, last title of the video. Piranha Plant. In fact, I think this is the strongest type of them all. HP is 15, attack is 9, defense is 0. Its attack power is absurdly high. Oh, I didn't take this long to read it, come on. It may look like a normal piranha plant, but don't be fooled, it's super tough. We get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it. Know what I mean? So oddly enough, yeah, just like we went on later on, or early on, how the original colors of these enemies are in this area, real late in our adventure.
The first piranha plant you really meets is the one in Boggly Woods, black and white one. You would think like I said in previous post commentary, you would think you would see the original version of it, but apparently not. They have it saved later to be the most powerful.
Or they just have all the original colored enemies just like split up in the entire game. So like you have a regular Goomba in the first area, but then you get the piranha plants and the chain chomps, those guys that might be pretty strong, and they just show it right here. And they have weaker versions early on.
These aren't like the pale piranha plants and the ice piranha plants. It's like the original has to be down here, of all places. Wait, there was one in the Keelhole Kiev we call it the poison plant?
Yeah, it's the one that spits out poison much.
That
What it was
putrid
actually
piranha
called.
plant.
Putrid. I hate those.
They shouldn't be a problem for you if you have the Feeling Fine badge. But then again, you don't get
You
the
don't
Feeling
get
Fine
the-
badge until Chapter 7, and you're going there in Chapter 5. I guess in that case, if you really have a beef with the poison, then just use the sweet treat and it should go away, just like that. Oh,
Ice
man.
cream.
It's like pink sherbet ice cream. I'm just making everybody crave for ice cream, am I?
Maybe strawberry.
Or strawberry.
Yeah.
Not vanilla.
No,
Unless
peach
you
flavor.
put spikes, but like you said, there might be cones, but
I don't eat that much ice cream, dude. Or that much strawberry. Of course I eat ice cream, but like I don't really try that. I don't really try the strawberry ice cream that much.
It's like
the
peach.
strawberry ice cream, I as well don't really eat that often, but once in a while, yeah, just to try something new, not the same old vanilla. Even though that is my favorite.
So if I get a mixture tub of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, then out of the 3, I always just skip out on the strawberry. I just go straight for the vanilla and chocolate.
Super
Yeah.
hot.
I'm pretty sure strawberry is the most underrated, to be honest with you. I don't see many people eat it as often as vanilla and chocolate. Kind of sad when you want them all to be equal.
I don't like
It's
eating
the
ice
pink
cream.
that just turns us off. Just having. I really don't
Pink?
know.
Pink is a manly color.
Yes.
If you want to put out some breast cancer awareness,
Let's do
that's
that
the
as
color
well.
you use for it. Or Mother's Day,
Yep.
which
How about
it was a few weeks ago.
I believe you got a bingo in your draft.
Not a few weeks ago, actually. I believe it was a week ago.
Or really, do you think I get a bingo after all those super guards that Flurry or Mario were just basically doing?
I think so. Just did
And
Super
with
Slam.
the 2 base defense for that Spoonias, you really need to use the Shell Slam. No.
Super Slam.
I think we're getting it backwards now. Every time Todd calls the bingos, it's bad.
Oh, I don't remember.
I know you. Yeah. To be fair, this is all still post commentary, as you can see from the blue boundaries around it. This I really the
Little
boundary
boundaries.
thing I didn't think of until like a few moments right when I was editing this all together.
It was honestly a very good idea. I didn't actually expect that from you, but when I saw it beginning of the first video you uploaded, yeah, that was a pretty neat idea.
Yeah, I didn't want to just confuse everybody. I wanted some kind of notification. Hey, this is live commentary and this is post commentary.
And that's what disclaimers are for.
Yep. I had a script to that one part of part 1 of the Bit of Bungie Trials. And later on, I got real curious on how the closed captions work, and then I captioned that part of the video, so you can see how that worked out.
How well?
It was already uploaded, but you guys can check that out. Body bag. I'm gonna heal up my body bag.
Yeah, sure you do.
I think I'm
but
gonna
all
start
the irony. All the irony that happens later.
I'm gonna start using the closed captions for some of the videos I'm gonna have later on after we finish 1000 Udar. They'll be fun to use and make the videos more professional.
Can't go wrong with that.
Doing more work.
It's funny how right now we call her a body bag, but later on she proves to be something else that we didn't think her to be.
She's a powerful body bag.
Powerful clown spirit at that.
That I really overlooked. Or she's not a clown. It's just that's lipstick. It's not a little Joker mouth.
Oh yeah. The hell, Jack?
She's not affiliated with the Joker. That's Harley Quinn.
I got what you just did there.
And then not a clown spirit, but a wind spirit / cloud.
And then like how about a balloon spirit?
How about a random spirit?
You inflate her up, and then when she's blowing air, that's the air that's inside her, which you used to inflate her.
So what the beta version is Malo?
Balloon now, apparently.
I'm just laughing uncontrollably now.
So the beta version. So basically, the beta version of Flurry is Malo in a nutshell. Joe gets that reference.
I don't think yeah, I never got the perfect Earth Tremor. I don't think I've ever gotten it.
You have to be super strict on that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think I keep choking on the 6th round of that. But
yeah,
I wanted to get just a 5 to finish up the Spoonias.
Fiery drinks.
The sleepy sheep didn't do shit.
Good. I think we're high enough level for that to not work.
The item itself is maybe useful at the parts of the beginning of the game, but then afterwards it's just there to be there. You don't really need it.
In fact, it helps me out when they use that item because in practical terms, they're just wasting their turn by using their item.
Yeah.
So it gives me time to restore some of my star power and maybe some of my HP and FP. Especially for my partners, because I go through all my partners' HP. Well, none of them fall, but they're at like single digits.
I recall,
it was that bad.
I recall you mentioned something about that when you level up, it's supposed to heal all your partner's HP, but no, it doesn't. It's only for the one.
That's what I said before, but then I realized that no, it just heals the one you have on screen.
Got real smart with that too. Like I later on I do something really clever, I think.
Yeah.
And I know you commented on that.
I recall you, when all your partners were a little bit down, you took the advantage of having an enemy burnt and used Sweet Treat to level all the partners' HP up.
Yeah, do that. And then switch into a party member that's low on HP and then have them out when I level up.
It didn't work out because they kept attacking the partner.
Yeah. Like I would,
hey, but it was worth trying.
Yeah. I was trying everything I could to try and heal them up.
They had no real choice at that point.
But really what I should have done was have Flurry out, when the guys were attacking, and then just heal Flurry using her lip lock.
Oh yeah, I recall you did that a lot in later on.
Lip lock is one of her more useful abilities.
I really overlooked that during this part. It wasn't until really late, as
Yeah.
in level 100, where I start using it.
You say it penetrates defenses,
Made a good
right?
recovery. Well, something I shall not say yet.
Oh yeah,
Again,
we'll never forget that moment once we get to it.
well, we're not
Never
close.
again.
We're not
What
close to it though.
Oh man,
I'm still not close to it yet.
hope we don't make this hint or make the hints too obvious, like with Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars, the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah. Oh god.
Come on, man, he looks just like the Emperor. How could it not be him?
No.
Like from the very first
The
movie.
very first time you ever see him.
Yeah, he's totally the guy. I mean, how could he not?
Yeah.
What are you doing, guys? You think you can fool us? Nope.
No, we're not dumb. 89 star points. I think at this point I was kind of worrying on whether or not I could reach level 30. Not like level 30 is in the pits.
The pit?
I kind of got that confused. But I wanted to reach level 30 for Mario. So that way there's a thing where you get to that level and then your stage actually increases one more time. It's a little thing that I kind of overlooked. Because I thought that the one with the 150 max is the last variation of the stage. Yeah, if you get your level high enough, you get that last version of the stage. Luckily, I get it.
Due to all the powerful enemies and finding an amazing Daisy. And completely wrecking it. God.
Jeez, help all of us. But according to this, it says Amazing Daisies appear randomly amongst other enemies. One may appear on levels 92, 93, 96, or 97. However, two may appear on 94 and 98, and they never appear on 91, 95, or 99. Oh, that's I'm sourcing it from MarioWiki.com.
In that part of concern.
Somewhat reliable. Not completely biased, but there's good information on it.
Alright, what happened while I was gone?
Nothing.
It's
There's actually-
still going on about.
That was actually the case with the live commentaries that Todd was busy during that and had to go, and for the longest time, like this was during like the 50s, the level 50 stuff. Yeah, Todd had busy and it was just Todd was busy and just me and Gerald were commentating, so that kind of fit in that aspect.
It's not easy to.
Reliving old memories. Or commentary, I should say.
It's not easy to do, viewers, because I have a lot of things that I need to attend to my house. It's literally not easy. You may think it is, but no, it's not.
Daily life of a person.
I think with this point, I'm gonna use a sweet treat, but I don't think I realized that the Tarantulas didn't have any defense because with the amount of damage they can do to you, you'd think that they have some defense, but no,
They
it's just
don't.
a donut in that column.
So I'm throwing in that column.
Imagine actually seeing one of those things in real life, just a giant spider. No,
Scary, and then it shoots little web wasps at you,
run.
and they're red too.
How can you run if you can't escape from them?
I mean, think of what's inside those web wasps. Are they like solid rocks, or
Oh god.
are they like little pesticides in there? You don't want to
They're
think about
probably-
stuff like that.
There probably is some kind of rock, some kind of a hard substance, or just some sort of poison, something that affects Mario, because why would he flinch
Yeah,
getting hit by it?
And you said hard stuff. I see what you did
poison.
there.
last battle. I did go on in that first video of the Pit of Budget Trials saying that I may not upload 2 videos in one day. The whole reason behind that is that I originally intend to have the Pit of Budget Trials be just one video, where I don't know, it'd be like an hour-long video, but I didn't realize that this whole thing took me. This whole process, it took about 3.5 hours, and for that reason, that's why you're seeing 6 parts rather than just one.
To be honest, I really prefer you did it individual parts.
Yeah, that way we wouldn't have to do post commentary. All of this would have been live, and there would be no pretty red or blue boundaries around the video like this.
Mm-hmm.
No person is perfect. We all know that from experience.
But this is really a nice thing to do. If I ever have to do like live commentary to post commentary like this, then I'm definitely gonna bring this little thing that I have going on back.
It was a good idea, I have to admit to that. So it'd be nice if you bring it back if we ever lose some kind of recording. Just use post.
Oh yeah.
There's your backup.
Yeah.
No, we just beat Piranha Plant. They kind of have a weird AI when they're on the field. They just kind of go all over the place compared to what we've seen them do in the past. I guess they really don't like being claustrophobic. So that was the last level. We got the Lucky Day badge on level 90.
Very useful badge.
I never used it, sadly.